All right, I just want to do a little video here and focus on horror comics that I have. Uh, More from like the 90s than anything. I was into comics like regular. Well, I guess I'm still into comics, but when I was a kid, I was into them and I was out, I was in, I was out, I was in, I was out. Like every couple years, I get out of comics. Spider-Man, Batman, Captain America are my favorites. G.I. Joe, of course. But in between, they would come out with horror comics. So, especially in the 90s when, I don't know, I don't even know, but like, it seemed like there was more in the 90s than anything. But this is almost all of them. It's just a small stack I had. My buddy Grande wanted to see, so I figured maybe I'll do a little video, show you what I got. Not all of them are complete, so that's kind of like why I'm kind of hesitant about it. But anyway, they're going to be in alphabetical order because I'm anal. First issue here, Army of Darkness, based off the movie. Really cool book. Not to be outdone. Part 2. It was a 3-issue series, and of course, I couldn't get part 3. So, anyone got a part 3 out there? I'll be glad to take it. So, Army of Darkness. I think I still have some like Fausts. Couple other ones I have that I just couldn't dig out. It's my life's a mess when it comes to having room for shit. But I do have, I believe, the original run of The Crow from J. Obar. I haven't really looked, but I'm pretty sure this is the original one. You know, before the movie came out. So this is cool to have. These are fun. Going back a bit, you know. A couple other things. They're always big on making these comics based on movies. So I had Darkman. What was this? This was a 6-issue, I think, series. If I'm not mistaken. So issue 1, issue 2, issue 3, 4, 5, 6. So I guess I think I got the whole run. I think this was it. It was just a limited series, based on the movie. It's cool, you know. Total 90s stuff, you know. This was really cool too. This was a Halloween series. It was like a separate story. You know, they used the art, obviously the picture from the first one, but it was, if I remember correctly, just a standalone, different story, and it came out in 3 issues. And even though it says like Halloween 2 Part 1, I don't know how the hell they did it, but it was. I think they all came out at the same time. So, if I remember correctly, I haven't dug in these in a while. November 2001. It's probably the last time I opened up this shit. So I guess there's some 2000s in here too. And this was good artwork if I remember. Yeah, it was fun. You know, I'd rather have them do stuff like this in like a book or comic book form than try and make a movie out of the shit that they're making lately. So, but these were cool. This was a fun little run, a fun little wagon to ride. And then I don't know, I can't remember when this came out, but this is issue 1 of the Hellraiser book. I had that T-shirt actually when I first met Bruce Campbell in 1991, 92, whenever the hell it was. Yeah, getting old, kids, getting old. I only got a couple of them. You know, there's like it was like an anthology series that had different stories by different artists, different writers and shit. So it was cool. But you know, I was getting a lot at the time, so I couldn't get everything. I was whatever the hell paycheck I was getting around that time, probably a couple $100 a week if that. So I did pick this one up later on, a few years ago. Cool stuff. It was bringing back the old Hellraiser stuff. So yeah, had that. And another book based on a movie. Part 1 of 3, never to get the other 2. This Glows in the Dark, and I think it had it was from Topps. I think it came with some trading cards. I don't even know if I opened it. I don't think because I was, you know, way back in the day, if it came wrapped in plastic or special, whatever the hell, you know, don't open it. Got to get doubles. Why not even get a double? I just got this one, And I don't know. I couldn't really tell you much about it because I don't think I opened it. Maybe they have a. It'd be cool if they had a graphic novel of that, because maybe I pick it up just to see. But yeah, it was the gimmicky stuff from back in the day. I don't know exactly what year it was from. I'd have to open it, and that's a no. So this is another one. Necroscope. Brian Lumley. Of course, they had the standard edition and the holographic edition. So you got to get them both, because these will be worth millions one day. You're gonna buy a house when you sell these. It's a number one, and it's a special little foil thing that you'd probably get for a quarter at the in a gumball machine. But yeah, it was another one that was different stories. It's just each thing. It was pretty cool. And what I got here, 4 issues. So Necroscope, another anthology type, if I remember correctly. I'm saying that a lot because my memory is shit. And we are getting old, kids. We're getting older by the day. This was fun. Night of the Living Dead London. So you got your dead in London. Pretty cool concept. I like little things like it's something different, Who knows? It might make a good movie one day. I'd probably go see something like this. And yeah, check that out. Night of the Living Dead. I just realized, unless it's in the pile here. Yeah, shit. I have a Texas Chainsaw Massacre 1, 2. I thought I dragged it out. Oh well. That's really cool too. And some old school ones I try to pick these up because sometimes these go for a ridiculous amount of money. Tomb of Darkness, another one that was like that would tell different stories. And of course, some Tomb of Dracula's to pick up. Those aren't really cheap either, unless you find them all dinged up and dingied up. But it's cool to have stuff like this. I like the 70s comics. You find them. You used to be able to find them in like the quarter or 50-cent bin, but I don't know. Like I said, they're going up in price. Some of these old horror ones. So, yeah, that's about it for this run here of my horror comics. Like I said, there was a Texas Chainsaw Massacre one. Maybe I'll do a part 2 if you guys like this one. So, just wanted to show something different. So, but as always, long live horror and metal. Thanks for watching.